This is something that boggles my mind. How was this a dope episode, yet a bad episode at the exact same time? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fatal J, back like I left something, and I'm glad you're here. And this is the Boba Fett episode 5 excuse me, the Mandalorian episode 1 season 3 review right here for you guys. But before we get into the madness, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. Because when you hit that notification bell, it makes me feel oh so good and oh so swell. Now let's get into it. This boggles my mind. I thought this was called the Book of Boba Fett show. Now don't get me wrong, this episode was dope. This whole episode was about djarin, the Mandalorian, played by Pedro Pascal and directed by Dallas Howard. She's absolutely dope. You know her from the Jurassic Park reboot with Chris Pratt. And she did an episode before that in the Mandalorians, the season 1 and season 2. She did some episodes. She's a dope director, just like her dad, Ron Howard. But it just boggles my mind because this is a short season of the first time we ever got a new Star Wars show that's all about Boba Fett. And we're not adding on to the story of Boba Fett. I figured out this might be the Disney way. Just like with Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Rise of Palpatine, put it like that. Where I think they're trying to make their new characters more dope than the old. They tried to make Rey more dope than Luke Skywalker. That failed. They tried to make Kylo Ren the new Darth Vader. That failed. Now, I will say this, ladies and gentlemen. They have accomplished djarin Mandalorian is more dope than Boba Fett, and that shouldn't be the case in this new show right here. I'm going to give you the synopsis of the story, though. The synopsis of the story is we leave off where season 2 ended for the Mandalorian. We seeing what Mando is up to. Mando, he got the dark saber. And he go back to the Death Watch's old crew. Somebody in Death Watch, one of the guys in Death Watch want to challenge him. Every Mandalorian want that black dark saber. They just want it. Because they know once they get that dark saber, it's on and popping for their people. That's a great plot point for the Mandalorian. Because the Mandalorian was surrounded around Grogu. But now we got a good, legit hardcore story. It's almost going to be like a John Wick Star Wars story where everybody want that freaking darksaber from your boy Mando. But we see Mando slowly getting himself together. He goes back to Tatooine. He gets a dope ship from the crazy mechanic lady. Now, I will say this, the crazy mechanic lady, she did pop up in one of the Boba Fett episodes. It was real brief. I really like that character. She's a dope character. She gets him a brand new ship because remember the Razor Crest got blown up in season 2. Mando got a dope Naboo starfighter ship that I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really into merchandise and stuff when it comes to Star Wars, but I'm gonna have to get that action figure ship model, whatever you want to call it, when it come out. Put that baby up on the wall and get it cracking. But this is the thing, this is the point that I'm trying to make to you guys. They made Boba Fett, they made Mandalorian, Mando, djarin cool. Shouldn't Boba Fett be looking cool just like Mando? Boba Fett has been getting his butt kicked throughout these entire episodes. He's been looking like a Rudy Poo. He's been looking like a jabroni. And I don't even know why I'm talking like The Rock right now. But he just been looking pretty much lame. And this episode did not help. This should have been episode 1 of season 3 of Mandalorian. It should have been the kickoff. Why did they could have had a 50-50 episode. They could have showed in the beginning of what Mando was up to. then split it in half and have Boba Fett finish the rest of the episode, but Boba Fett didn't even show up. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Oh, Fatal J, you're just a Star Wars hater. No, I'm a Star Wars lover. I think Mandalorian is dope. Some of the new Star Wars is pretty good, not all. Because that Rian Johnson and J.J. Abrams trilogy, I don't rock with it. But this episode only established the fact that the Mandalorian is a more dope bounty hunter and Mandalorian than Boba Fett. It's up in the air, Boba Fett, Mandalorian or not. Everybody say he's Mandalorian. If he's Mandalorian, so be it. But pay some respect, Disney, to the original. Mandalorian is not the original. It's Boba Fett. That's the original. Mando is not the original. Get it together. You guys let me know, man, because I just don't get it. This episode was dope, but at the same time, it was bad because this was nothing but the Mandalorian show. It wasn't a Boba Fett show. I don't know what they was thinking with this one. I really don't. You could have saved this joint for season 3. You guys let me know in the comments. What do you think about this? And before I get out of here, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification bell. Because when you hit that notification bell, it makes me feel oh so good and oh so swell. You guys let me know. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I could be tripping. Let me know in the comments below, and I'm out of here.
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.
Wow.